How Hot Was Bonnie Raitt in 1989? 3 times on Arsenio promoting the Nick of Time album. And this interview that he did with her, he tried to probe, tried to get her to dish the dirt on her sordid life. She didn't. It's still a great interview, though.
You like it, I'm happy. Thanks for popping back by. You've been here a few times.
You know, you started this whole record thing out in April when we went on this tour and the record came out. Because of you, we're still out on the road. Oh, it's doing so well. Thank you.
Oh, let's talk about the title, Nick of Time. What is that all about in your mind?
Well, it's a double meaning, really. The nick of time, meaning it's a, I can't say that word. Time does run on, and you have to learn how to deal with getting older, and that's what the song is about, kind of reevaluating what it's like to be this far down your life, and questions about having children. And I got a friend who literally is trying to think about having kids, and the man in her life isn't quite ready. And
yeah.
so,
you have kids?
No, not yet.
You just had a birthday a few days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it? Whisper. Are you serious?
Oh, baby, I am just getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had a great celebration.
What did you do to celebrate?
Well, the things I can talk about that I did. My band and all my family got together through a friend of mine and made this special videotape with a lot of kind of ribald things on it, and people wishing me happy birthday, and various states of dress and undress. It was great.
Yeah.
Showed it to my dad the other night. He was really pleased. I forgot about a couple of scenes there.
Yeah. Can we talk more about the title, Nick of Time?
Sure.
You've been through a lot. What else does Nick of Time mean to you? I got a feeling this.
Well, in the nick of time, I mean, the song is talking about, you know, finding love in the nick of time at the end. And in my case, it's just about, you know, getting over heartbreak, getting over rough times, and just when you think you've had enough, something comes along and gives you another chance. You know, you find the strength to go down and pick yourself up again, and there's always love in the nick of time.
Yeah. Rolling Stone referred to some of the rough times, and I don't know if you took offense to the statement they made, but their quote was, this was the first sober album or something to that effect?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, a lot of us in rock and roll that have been doing this for 20 years or so grew up in the 60s, and there was a lot of not only political activity, but a lot of recreational drug taking and drinking and partying and, you know, rock and roll. And there comes a time in your life when you're in your mid-30s when all that stuff starts to not sit so well. It's harder to bounce back. It's harder to stay on the road and keep it together. So, yeah, I mean, I quit drinking a couple of years ago, and so did half the people I know, and at least half. And so this record has really got a lot of reflection on it about what it's like to come through that, and also to be, you know, still funky and rocking, even though you can take some of the rock and roll lifestyle and put it aside where it belongs.
So this is Nick of Time for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, in the nick of time, you know. I mean, therefore, I'm very lucky to be here.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
Yes, yes, I'm glad you're here. What kind of music do you do, if you had to describe it? Because I've heard you described as the baddest white blues singer on earth. There's somebody who describes you as that.
Well, thank them very much, but I do blues, I do rhythm and blues, and one of the good things about this record doing as well as it seems to be doing is that it's kind of a validation for a lot of those kinds of music. I like soul music. I loved all the R&B greats like Ruth Brown and all the, in the 60s when I was listening to music, a lot of that kind of R&B deserves to get a second listen. And so when someone like me gets appreciated and I'm doing that kind of music also, that means blues and rhythm and blues come back into the radio again, not just dance and funk, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a, you know, it's a good kind of music. There's room for all of it, and I see with Robert Cray and a lot of blues artists. John Lee Hooker's got a new record out.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's hear it for the blues. You know?
Yeah. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having
I really appreciate it. Check out the album, Nick of Time, Bonnie Raitt. Let's thank her.
Thank you for watching Cleveland Live Music.
don't worry, this cop that's approaching is not going to interrupt great uploads. He hopefully supports the channel as much as you folks who hit the subscribe button do. There's Patreon and GoFundMe information that I doubt he's going to do. You can. But subscribe. Keep watching. That's all that counts.